Well, it looks like Santa is about to pay a visit here to the Minnesota Zoo. And we are about to pay a visit down this way to Discovery Bay at the Minnesota Zoo. So if you are brand new to this channel, as we look at this wonderful mosaic here filled with all sorts of sea creatures and sea life, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And so here we are at Discovery Bay. Welcome to the ocean. As we look at the map of the world and the oceans, the sign says there's more ocean than land on this earth, and with its great variety of habitats and animals adapted to them, we're only beginning to know the wonderful complexity of this giant system and how it affects us and us it. And here's a look at where we came in, and this is the inside of Discovery Bay here at the Minnesota Zoo in Apple Valley. They've got all sorts of aquariums set up with different fish, different species from all over the world, and we are greeted by an estuary. An estuary kind of looks like this. They are unique places along the coast where fresh water and sediments carried by rivers mix with the ocean. And inside this estuary, it is stocked with a swell shark, a bat ray, a leopard shark, and horn sharks. We have never pet a shark here on Tommy Travels, so this may be a first. There's a couple of them right there, and look at this guy swimming right up to me. Look at that, and we can even pet him. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. There's another one right down there and another one over there. Here comes another one. Let's see if we can pet this guy. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. When I woke up this morning, I did not think I would be petting a shark, or multiple sharks as the case may be, but here we are. And here's another one. Awesome. Holy cow. That is so fun. The water is a bit chilly though, I will say that. Such beautiful sharks swimming around. Look at that. Here comes another one. This was worth the price of admission. If nothing else happens today, I'm glad I came here and did this. And look at these little guys. These are garden eels. Look at this one. They're all over the place here. And they are called garden eels because they leave about a third of their bodies buried underwater with their heads exposed so they can grab food. And they are called garden eels because when they're buried like that and sway around with the currents, they look like a garden. And they even have this little fish guy going, "What's going on here? That's not a garden. Those are eels." And without a doubt, my favorite thing to check out at any aquarium are right here, the seahorses. Absolutely beautiful, amazing animals. They were just hooked up to that branch over there, and as soon as I turned the camera on, they unhooked and started swimming around for me. Thank you guys very much for doing that, giving me the great shots. You see them? Looks like a beautiful couple that we have here. Just hanging out together, having a wonderful day. Welcome to Tommy Travels. And another one of my favorite things to check out at aquariums is, of course, the jellyfish. Or as I call them, the lava lamp of the sea. Just so mesmerizing. Look at these guys. I don't have much to say here. I just like to take it a second and just enjoy the beauty of them. And this tank has some very cool looking colorful fish swimming around in this amazing colorful coral reef habitat. How wonderful is that? It always gets me that coral reef, it looks like plant life, you know, and rocks and sediment and things like that, but every one of these are animal creatures which are alive and thriving right here at the Apple Valley Zoo. Look at this guy. I love that. This almost looks like a butterfly. Hello, sir. What I like about this fish right here is that his eye right there? Nope, that's his eye over here. Kind of a cool little camouflage trick to play on any predators that might be coming after him. Well played, little fishy. Well played. And then here's an underwater aquarium that is usually used for monk seals. Look, it goes all the way up there, and on top there's an auditorium where they have a show. The seals are currently not in the tank. So we don't get to see them, but that is an attraction. They usually have two. Oh my gosh, just as I was saying they're not in the tank, one comes right up to me. Look at those little whiskers and the, oh my goodness, I didn't think I was gonna get to see one of these today, and he came right up to me. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, that is, I love it when things work out like that. That is absolutely perfect. And they have 2 shows a day where you can see them jumping in and out of the water and everything like that, but I got my own personal private little seal show right there. Awesome. And then of course the highlight of Discovery Bay, a whole aquarium full of sharks and all types of other fish and water creatures swimming around, like this guy right here. Look at that, swimming right by us. This is absolutely cool. Look how close these sharks can get to us. We've already gotten to pet a shark today, and now we've got some big ones swimming right by us, right by the camera. Look at these 2 beauties. Whoa! About face taking another turn. Very mesmerizing. Look at that little guy. Look at those teeth. That's what I like about these kinds of aquariums. You can get so close up and get such a good look at creatures you wouldn't want to see in the wild, that's for sure. Not that close. Well, this has been another successful adventure on Tommy Travels here at Discovery Bay in the Minnesota Zoo in Apple Valley. And I always like to end these adventures on a water feature, and there's nothing better than live sharks and fish swimming by. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me so far, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.